Hey there, members of the Graveyard, and welcome back to more Outer Worlds 2, where we are going to be killing Dunsany, the Dunsany brothers. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Knock knock. It's me. The guards at the front have been sufficiently dealt with, one might say. I'm really interested to get a legendary plasma or a legendary frost weapon. I saw there were some talents that increase those buildups as well. I might end up just taking all the like elemental status effect stuff. I love.
To the top?
I'm already here, so you lost. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, never interrupted, doctor. I love visually appeal. What is this? The impact hammer? It does 44 damage. Oh, this is one-handed. I thought it was two-handed. Damn it.
Investigating hostile intent.
Oh. Oh my god, we are getting melted. Oh, I fell. Oh god. You know, we're just gonna go ahead and give them a grenade. I think that will handle most of them.
Wow, these dolts couldn't have come down the hill first to die.
Yeah. Whenever we have a problem, it's just shot grenade out. Gonna get the looting and scooting. My favorite parts of these games, I just love, I don't know what it is. Oh, I also love that they have like highlights on things that cool. I don't know what it is. I love picking shit up. Turn that shit off. I heard that radio on. This is a radio off playthrough. I better never catch a radio being on. Who's out there? Oh, this is the sneak way. If you were a sneaky character, you'd take this way. I'm just gonna use it for a better vantage angle. I won't be sneaking.
Resorting to violence.
Oh my god, we died so fast. I have 3 trauma kits? Fine, I'll use one. I don't know how I got blasted. Oh, there was a rabbit right here with what I'm assuming was a shotgun. Bump an inhaler. Yep. Hey, I need you to get up.
I'm alive.
Okay.
Who needs to die?
Alive. Yeah, that Ravager just took us out from behind. Did not see him at all. Whew. This game definitely feels like Rocket Tag sometimes. It's like, man, I do a lot of damage, but if something catches me slacking for like half a second and I don't have like a good like scale and scope of who I'm engaged with and where they are, I just lose my entire life bar. Kind of like it. It's like fast and visceral. Either I handle them quickly or they handle me quickly. Can you not slowly strafe to the left and make me miss all my shots? That'd be great. Upwards we go. Looks like this is the path that we must take. Maybe? Yes. Definitely does look like that. I'm sure there will be another gunfight right here. We need to hold off on using our grenades, and we only have 3 left. Maybe there'll be a workbench somewhere here.
Now we're in hard times when even the scavengers are starving.
One over here. Yeah, that Ravager guy. You gotta go. Oh. Damn. Okay, I'll use another trauma kit. This is what they're for. Oh, I didn't want to heal again. Okay. I actually don't want... Oh, another melee guy. You don't say. I don't think you melee guys want to go toe-to-toe with him, man. Just gonna go ahead and put that out there. Oh, I died. That's for sure. Ripping through my trauma kits. Because, I mean, it's like... You either trauma kit or I'm just trying again. So the trauma kit just saves me time, really. It doesn't keep me from doing something that I wasn't capable of doing. It just keeps it so that I don't have to go back into a load screen and just retry the fight. I kind of just never even like really like think about if I should or shouldn't use it. I just kind of use them. It's like if I have them, I use them. That's what they're for.
Tramicular.
For Arcadia, no sacrifice is too great. Such was the caption of the mural assembled painstakingly by a team of sculptors over the course of 6 years, commissioned by the sovereign himself to, quote, immortalize Arcadia's bounty. The original mural was deemed too spectacular to confine to one location. Eventually, the decision was made to fabricate copies of the original mural, each of which would be housed in the train stations throughout Golden Ridge, so that any subject may feel the caress of true artistry. Each of these copies was made to contain a piece of the original glorious mural.
Always fun to say, isn't it? Tramicular.
Ah, I see. I think I found another one of them. We'll have to do some off-recording searching because I do think I've actually come across a few of those. And I don't think they will be flagged on the map. At least, I don't think they will. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not flagged on the map. Just like finding those...
I can almost see my old barracks.
those comic books on the first planet. We only ended up finding 6 out of 10 of those. Oh my god. The materials. Those were some good ass materials. We are definitely gonna have a heyday the next time we do a little crafting session. And I do have a good amount of cash. So we definitely will juice up our arsenal here sometime soon with our newly acquired goodies. Probably before we leave the planet, or maybe when the planet's concluded. Because then we have new things to use when we go to the next planet. I hope that that will be the goal, that we won't just keep using the same weapons throughout the playthrough. Hopefully we will get things that at least intrigue me as much as the weapons I currently have. Now that that's handled, you'll notice I have 17 healer charges. We had lots of nicotine. Lots of nicotine, and I turned almost all of it into healing charges. And I like that even if you try to like amass like a bunch of healing charges, there's still a limit to how much you can heal in a certain period of time. But it does feel good knowing that I don't need to be like incredibly stingy or like try to like purposely play as safe as possible so that I don't run out of healing. I do like that. There has been a good amount of resources in the game that are available, and there's almost to the point where it's like you're rewarded for exploring and almost encouraged to explore so that you can actually gain a surplus of things. So the boss is in here. I'm just gonna check over to the left real quick. All right, let's head in. Bump that F5. Hello?
My. Monumentally impractical. And garishly tacky.
Marisol, not appeased by the current state of things. The estate key. Oh, wow, there's even a door that doesn't unlock from having the estate key. Oh. They're just right here? Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Let's try that one more time. I think the grenade missed. I actually do think the grenade missed. Let's try that one more time. It's two bosses. We've never had to handle two bosses at the same time before. So this could actually present itself as somewhat challenging. And they're downstairs, just hanging out. Okay. Let's throw the grenade at the feet. That guy definitely needs that. Oh. Well, we got one down. Trauma kit. Trauma kit, man. Oh my goodness gracious. That's an angry boy. He's got some good shock resistance. Okay, I can take a chance.
Recharge incomplete. Taking the fight.
Wow. Jeez.
I'm alive.
Not a like crazy fight in terms of like it was like a long fight, but it was like a good lord the damage sort of environment.
There is a strange sort of humor in the onset of the first war in Arcadia's history, within a few days of my being assigned here. As far from protectorate society as possible, Golden Ridge suffers under an invading force, and moreover, it appears that our Order colleagues have betrayed us. At first, I lamented my isolation, but I've realized I was where I needed to be of service. The scores of abandoned subjects need a leader. I have enlisted the staff at these estates to help accept the first influx of still loyal protectorate refugees. More shall come. I shall lead them out of the shadows and into the light. For the good of the protectorate. This is my calling.
There it is. Needed some zealotry in there. Sentinel Verheert. Once you complete your work at the refugee camp in the western region of Golden Ridge, you shall ascend the neighboring mountain to the Guardian Estates. You shall do so openly in daylight to gain the trust of those within the estates. Those present are ex-protectorate subjects who have remained in the region, a thorn in the side of the Order and anti-choice alike. Recruit them for our purpose by any and all means. Once you have done this successfully, you shall lead guerrilla strikes throughout the region independently. We trust you shall complete your task with gusto. How'd that go? I don't think it went well. Logs. Well, that's that. Terminal of Vigilant Gish. Our Vigilant lies dead in accompanying a scavenging party last week. She stepped from the path and onto a landmine. There was hardly enough of her left to bury. None are sure what to do now, least of all myself. I'm the only warden still present and living. But that does not mean I feel ready to lead. The others look to me as our supplies dwindle and the Protectorate sends no recourse and expects me to have answers. Morton came to me yesterday, said something that should have been blasphemy. Nobody's coming for us. There's no rescue. The Protectorate's left us to die. I want to deny it, but I believe it to be true. Some others here agree. Or could be made to agree. Yet still others do not, and shall not. If we're to start looking after ourselves in earnest, those that disagree shall attempt to stop us as Protectorate law demands with force. And we shall have no choice but to respond in kind. May the matriarch absolve us of the sins we may soon commit. Looks like some infighting. Precipice. Sickness, I don't know. We're not ourselves. Okay, well, things went poorly here. Seems to be a reoccurring theme for the Protectorate. Not a lot of happy endings for the people that work for them. I do believe we are done here, so see you guys in a second. Okay, we have arrived here at the N-Raynge, and of course, there's a body. We need to immediately loot. I don't remember what happened here. Oh, the Dawn people are here. Oh, well, that'll make her happy. Let us...
This place used to be a thriving hub of experimental science. I'm afraid to see the
wait for
state it's
Marisol.
in now.
Okay, now. Okay, let's try out this new shotgun hammer that we have. Boom! That did a lot of damage. So yeah, this hammer that we have, it has to be loaded with shotgun shells. We got it from killing the brothers. It is, let's just see here. It's called the Wabam. It's a shotgun hammer. Like, how do you not use that? That means we're done with our Thunderstruck mace? Not yet. But, I mean, it's a new melee weapon, so naturally I'm gonna want to play around with it.
The door's sealed. We'll need to
Is?
find another way in.
Boo. Where is this other way in? Over here? Ooh. Oh, it's a dungeon. N-Raynge. Oh, that was a good stretch. Big stretch. Don't forget to
Now,
stretch.
this is just sloppy. If I wasn't already here to kill all these traitorous fools, I'd be forced to use one or two as an example to the rest.
Looting and scooting. Magazine size. An air duct. Oh. We can't enable all of them. Okay. So 4 is the limit. What does this say? Controls below are for use in the case of lockdown override. After taking all proper precautions to certify individual safety, operate 3 switches to open the corresponding facility door. Note that activating any more than 3 switches will overload the system. So let us do these 3. And just work our way through the doors. Do I have to keep coming back here to keep like enabling or re-enabling the doors? Doors barred shut. Hello? Hello, Exemplar Foxworth. How are you?
0.36 cubed divided by the standard rate of fluid flow, and then you multiply by, is it 30 or, oh, hello.
Hello.
Look at the state of this poor fool. They just left her bleeding out?
Exsanguination is an art. Where's the precision, the pride in their work? This is just embarrassing.
There's a cultist behind you. Wait, surely she isn't with you.
She is. Yes, you and I going to have a problem?
No, of course not.
You seem a little woozy. Let's see if we can keep you from bleeding out.
Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body.
Do you know where Victor Clemens is? I need to find him.
Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not his normal agitation, mind you. This is something different. Much worse.
Worse how?
He's like a wire stretched beyond its breaking point. Never a harsh word to anyone, but being in his presence, well, it's as if his stress is infectious. Best not to push him. He's deeper in the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance. Either he is still below, continuing said work, or he is quite dead. And with all those cultists gallivanting about, I don't fancy his odds.
Please, with the way my so-called brethren are comporting themselves, he's more likely to die of boredom. If I was in charge here, all of you'd be dead. He soon will be.
Yes. I'm sure you'll kill them quite well.
Yeah, you need to focus. Tell me what's going on here. Did the cultists do all this?
The crazed cultist, people like your friend here,
Careful.
have been sowing destruction throughout the range for days. I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient.
That's fine. I'll just randomly swing my weapons until I hit something.
You can attempt such, but if my current state is any indication, the cultists are unlikely to be sporting with you.
Just so we're clear, you're saying that these cultists are completely invisible?
There's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that their visual forms were sent out of phase when they haphazardly tampered with pressurized N-Rays.
Their actions are inexcusable. Science allows us to unveil the wonder of the rifts. We do not disrespect it. Now, is there any science around here we can use to find and kill them?
It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We have an N-Ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate.
Okay. And how exactly does that work?
The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals and the N-Rays given off by all living beings. Visible or not, the cultists still give off N-Rays. It was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it.
Okay. Well, this is all fascinating, but it sounds like I've got some work to do.
I appreciate your aid. I'm going to wait here and try to prevent my wounds from reopening.
Good luck with that. And, don't make me have to stitch you up again. When damaged by an enemy in melee, this mod stuns all nearby enemies for 8 seconds. It's quite good. Of course, I missed this, because I'm just capable of missing things that are right in front of me. Oh, hello.
There's the N-Ray scanning device the scientist was talking about.
Interesting. Or the N-Rays scanner uses device to see enemies, wires, and traps through walls. It also detects invisible threats. When used in combat, you gain additional crit rate. Is that so?
Ratcheting up my aggression.
Okay. Has like a little bit of a activatable period. Oh wait, I can't loot their bodies? Huh. They do not
Let's return to
exist.
the matter at hand. We can indulge in all sorts of idle talk afterward.
That's kind of nuts. Have to just be like checking for invisible enemies after every fight. Good to know. Okay. Now, I believe I can go back to whatever was happening here. N-Ray scanner allows you to view wires through walls. Following them often leads you to the sources of power, such as doors, traps, and hazards. Okay, so I need to turn on this one, this one. Oh, I see. So in order for me to open this door, which door is currently locked? This one. This one is powered by the... Okay. It's this one and this one. This one and this one, okay. So, not you. This one and this one? So does that mean that door should be open now? Interesting. Oh, there's a third one. So I need this one, and that one. Let's see. Okay, I can do it. I can be a puzzle man.
That should do it. Let's get on with the killing.
She's excited for murder.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work.
Any bad guys? Yes.
Proceeding to achieve. Enemy
If you'll excuse me. Sorry about that.
Step aside.
This might sting.
Interesting. Wonder how many of these were just seeable. Looks like not a lot, because these are bodies that were just here and available. I have to put my mask on to see the people and to loot them. Very interesting. Okay. Take it off. This contraption's internals seem jerry-rigged, as if it were hastily assembled from scrap components and wires. Beyond that, you can't gauge much about
That's a
it.
glorious dawn communication device. Our cells use them to send and receive encrypted messages.
Body right here. Oh, and thank God the mini-map marks the invisible bodies. I believe it's time for a level up. Unless this thing has power leading to it that we can solve. Doesn't look to be the case. Let's level up. Do you want science? Let's see. There's a medical thing that I wanted. I wanted this, the farm enthusiast. Because then I do want this like deep inhale thing that I found. Let's see. Inhaler overload. Yes. I want this. Because we can take a deep breath of our thing. It grants us more toxicity. I basically want to crash out after like one hit. Okay. Good. Now, I don't know if we want to go melee 10. Definitely need... permanently tamed. Interesting. Okay. Let's juice it. Going to... let's go Med 9, Science 9. And then there's also a science perk that I had my eyeballs on, which is just cold-blooded. We haven't found... I think we'll take this once we've actually found a cold weapon, but I do want this. 20% of nearby hostiles' health and damage on killing a frozen target. That seems very cool. Weak spot damage. Focusing on a target with the N-Raynge scanner will mark them. Marking targets prioritizes them. Yeah, don't really need any of that. Yeah, the farm enthusiast. Minus 25% toxicity, and then I will take the perk that is after farm enthusiast. Let's see what this guy has to say.
You there, you must leave. Is that a cultist with you?
Yes, it is.
Don't worry. I'm not like these idiots running around here haplessly. If I was here to kill you, it would be no random thing. You'd know it. Are we here to kill this guy, Commander?
Yes, we are. If he's working with DeVries, he signed his own death warrant. Not necessarily. It would be awfully hard to get information from him if he's dead.
Good point. We'll kill him after we get the information.
I have nothing to say to the likes of you, except if you attempt to interrupt my work, you will no doubt meet the same end as your fellows. Leave, and you may yet live.
This guy is hilarious. Can't wait to see the look on his face when he realizes how much more worried he should have been about me and all the other nonsense around here.
I need information from you, damn it! I guess we have to go this way. Take the long way around. Not before I grab that flywheel, though. This takes us back to the Golden Ridge. So I do need to go this way. It says the door's barred shut. I need to get in here, but how? How do I get in there? Is there like a vent in here? There is a vent in here. Going this way. Can't stop, man. Is 5 max off? That room is filled with monsters. Ring. This is a story area, so we're gonna have to do some reading. Welcome, Archivist Clemens. This is an automated message reminding you to perform the breathing exercise. Okay? From not identified.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now,
So he's
Victor.
bad. He's working with DeVries. He is bad. Oh. Good news. Sir Wiley just passed along his latest calculations. I haven't had an opportunity to review them, but I know you usually prefer to substantiate the numbers yourself. I'm confident Wiley's math is immaculate as always, but please contact me directly with any concerns or questions. May all your endeavors elicit optimal results, Abbott Newell. So Abbott Newell was talking to this guy. Incident notes. N-Raynge terminal. Order of the Ascendant. Danger. Extreme. Logging while I have time. Facility breached by unknown agents, not aunties, definitely not protectorate, diluted and chaotic, might be religious, avoid at all costs. Experiment destroyed, unknown agents affected by processed N-Raynge, results unknown. Managed to salvage a sufficient amount of out-of-phase explosives, but may need to use some for self-defense. We'll need to find some way to recreate experiment. They were making like invisible bombs. Unable to send message for help from here. Hopefully interior of facility has not been reached. Earlier, the Abbot sent me a message that he claimed was from Sir Wiley. I know Wiley, just as I know his approach to applied mathematical formulae. With that familiarity in mind, I can say with confidence that these calculations were not written by Wiley. On line 136, there is a improperly carried 6. Halfway through proof 210, he seems to start a completely unrelated proof, and then the last 16 formulae are completely identical. These mistakes are so egregious, they seem deliberate. What is the Abbot playing at sending me this? This must be some kind of ploy, but what and why? I can't waste time focusing on this. I have work to do. So, the Abbot was up to no good, started making trouble in the neighborhood. My hammer is reloaded. I am in need. Oh my god, it's dead. Oh, how you guys getting out? Aha! Oh my god, it just drops me. Oh my god, he just drops me. I feel like you just melee people sometimes. It's hard to like do this section because I need my shield up.
Victor, I fully understand the dead is
Okay.
no longer.
Thank you. I'd like to go this way now. Or no, I need to open this door.
Angelus killing tool who has isolated you from my hand. How dare
Proceeding. Enemy moving into hostile.
Okay, we actually cannot see these things. Like, they don't even have like footprints or anything. And this guy's gonna try to gun me.
Suffered extensive damage, Commander.
Yeah, shocking people and then running up to them. Definitely an option. Problem is that I can't see what I'm fighting, so I can't use my shield. This appears to be a reinforced storage container for some kind of experimental melee weapon. From behind the glass, the weapon's blade softly hums. I'm gonna attempt to override the containment. The mechanisms for containment are simple enough to override, at least for you. Multiple sets of credentials, redundant checking mechanisms, all of it bypassed by a simple jerry-rigged set of wires. The walls of the containment glass lower, allowing you to access your prize. What is this? Radiated scythe? What the what now? A scythe? I got a radiated scythe. Oh my god, that looks sick. Let's put the peepers on. Take the peepers off. I have to go down this hallway, which requires me to open this door and put the peepers on. Oh, you didn't like that.
Recharge for mayhem.
Oh my god. It's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Got an N-Raynge scythe, we've got this boom hammer. I feel like...
Look at the sad little sprat in his corrugated metal cage. Why don't you...
So there's people in this room. Okay, zappy floor. Which I think I can get past if I pop my shield, but for the purpose of what? It's just to go back to where we've already come from. Okay. Sounds good to me.
Mobilizing.
Hello. Oh, I can see the weapons in their hands. That is funny. Like, they are invisible, but the weapons they are holding aren't.
Friend of friends are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians.
Oh. He likes us. We helped him. So it's almost like I'll use the Thunder Hammer and this N-Raynge scythe, and then we can use the chain gun and then swap between the emergency stop and the chain gun. All right, everybody, that's all the time we have for this episode. So whoever you are and wherever you are, I greatly appreciate your viewership as always. And I hope you have a great day, and a great day after that, a great day after that, and a great day after that, and a great month after that even. And I hope that when you wake up tomorrow, you're not trapped in a crazy science facility with invisible, crazed, religious freaks with post-apocalyptic weapons that want to chop you to pieces. And honestly, if that doesn't happen to you tomorrow, then how bad can tomorrow possibly be? And with that, we will catch you on the next one. Bye.